So Venga Forever. This was the first time I've been, and this was actually the first one of 2025, which is cool. For anyone that doesn't know, Venga World put on this amazing car show in central London, and it ticks all the boxes, man. It's got a location which is wicked. Like, you can see the Shard from this strip where they park all the cars. The strip the cars can drive up and down, obviously slowly because there's a lot of people, and because it is technically a road. And yeah, it's just got a cool vibe, man. Like, the cars that are there are cool. They're sort of like, it looks like a lot of sort of Japanese stuff and that kind of thing. And as a photographer, I don't tend to take too many photos at car shows purely because of the way they're normally set up. They're normally static meets, and a lot of the photographers come away with the same photos because the cars are just sort of parked in bays at car parks, and they're all squashed together. You can't get like a whole shot of a car without another car in it and things. So I don't really enjoy taking photos of cars at them kind of things. But this was different, and I've actually been to a couple of car shows with my close mate, who we still go to Nürburgring every year, and we enjoy that. And he's been sort of like with me from when we've passed our driving tests and stuff like that. We've always been doing car stuff together, so it was cool to go. But I've taken a camera to a lot of stuff that we go to before and never even got it out because I'm just not inspired to take photos there. But this was another one I was like, I'll chuck it in a bag. If we get some images, that's cool. And I'm so glad I did, because this is just such a really unique meet. I feel like everyone there is because they love cars. They're not just there to be a dickhead, which makes a change at car shows these days. And yeah, it was really cool. So my idea was, okay, this is quite a cool, like the selection of cars here are quite cool. Like, they're sort of like the cars that I enjoy looking at. Well, let's shoot these photos in like a film-like way, just because I like that kind of photography anyway, or that style of photography. So let's shoot them in a film-like way, and just try and do something a little bit different. So obviously it is a static meet, but there is a strip down in the middle that is a road, and people are just driving from one end to the other one, obviously looking for spaces and things like that. So there is movement involved in it, which is great, because they can make that itself can make the shots really interesting. And obviously, as a photographer, I'm trying to shoot something different to the hundreds of other people there with cameras. I want to make some images that are different. So how can I do that? I can sort of capture a bit of movement, whether that's people wandering around, whether that's cars passing by, and things like that. So we played with the shutter, and we dragged the shutter on quite a lot of the shots. And obviously you've seen the results, which I'm really happy with. All the photos were shot on the Ricoh GR. They were shot with the positive film simulation, and I have edited them in Lightroom just a little bit. And yeah, it was cool, man. All the video, if you're wondering what the video was shot on, it was shot on this little Osmo Pocket 2. There is a couple of images in there, I don't know if you saw, that I actually flashed, and it's not like an external flash, it was just the Ricoh GR's built-in flash. So yeah, just wanted to come and provide a little bit of context to why there's a car show video on my YouTube channel, because it's mainly street photography. I did just want to post a couple of photos. This is the whole point of this YouTube channel, is sort of me sort of learning street photography, and I hope that people that want to get into street photography watch this. So I want to I want to show you a couple of photos straight out of camera. Be real with you, like, this is what they look like straight out of camera, and I want to show you some dud ones as well, because you need to see that. I think I personally have watched YouTube videos in the past where street photographers go out and they get these absolutely amazing amazing photos, and you're like, how are they getting these? Like, what am I missing? And the truth is, they're like shit hot at editing, and like they have spent a fair bit of time in Photoshop and Lightroom just, you know, touching these photos up. I'm like, okay, cool. So part of my YouTube channel is showing you sort of like, I tend not to edit these photos, or a lot of my street photography photos are straight out of camera. I tend not to edit them, and if I do edit them, I tell you, just so that you can understand what is achievable straight out of camera, and what is achievable with an edit. So I will just put a couple of before photos up as well, just so you can get that sort of understanding. But yeah, if you're maybe a street photographer and you've never shot a car show before, especially if you're based in London, this is an event for you because it's something different. And yeah, it's cool. You can go around as a street photographer and get some cool compositions because of the location and things like that. It's not just in a Tesco's car park. So yeah, that's me rambling on for 6 minutes of your life you're not going to get back. So I'll leave you to it. But thank you for watching the video. And if you like this video and this style with cars and things like that, and maybe like my little recap of the morning, then let me know, because I'm keen to go and shoot the next one.